Hello, everybody. It's your old friend RJ today, and I'm back, and I'm boxing, and I'm unboxing. I think we have one pack left in the upper quadrant, and then we have 2 more quadrants to go. So that's exciting, isn't it? This feels heavy, but the last one felt heavy and then didn't have anything heavy in it. Maybe I just don't know the weight of these cards. Maybe that's certainly a possibility here. Let's fire these up, shall we? Here's a Rey Fénix high in the air, sort of praying. Is this a frog splash? I think so. Well tasseled, certainly, going with the blue. The tassel's on the one side, which I like. Also the side that he's more taped up. Maybe he's compensating for something. Is that the stronger side or is that the lighter side? And he's trying to make up for it. Good question to ask. Height, 5'11", weight 202. Born December 30th, 1990, Mexico City, Mexico. Rey Fénix won his first singles championship, AEW Dynamite Grand Slam, September 20th, 2023. Fénix stunned the crowd with his win over Jon Moxley to win the AEW International Championship. Moving on here, these fellas don't do the vest anymore, but they really should. Matthew, Nicholas, the EVPs, the Bucks. Nicholas and Matthew has firmly established themselves not only as one of the best tag teams working today in pro wrestling, one of the best duos in sports history. You could say so many other things. Let's talk about the vest. Let's talk about the elbow pads. Let's talk about the facial hair. They're the best. We know they're the best. So let's dig a little deeper, Upper Deck, shall we? Speaking of deep, I think of Billy Starks. I look at her and I think this is just depth. There's just depth and thought and everything that's just cares about wrestling, and it drives me crazy. Height, 5'6", weight 150, born December 8th, 2004 in Louisville, Kentucky. Obviously, the young phenom. It's not The Undertaker. Billy Starks made her AEW debut at Battle of the Belts 6, which she challenged for the TBS Championship. Billy's future in pro wrestling is as bright as anyone's. Well, some people are bright and some people are dark. I mean, you got to make up your mind here. He is someone I recently interviewed on Hey, and I had a good time. I think it's like the only time I've ever spoken to her. It's the only time I will ever speak. You know, we're not going to run into each other on the golf course. Diamante, height 5'1", weight 114 pounds, born July 14, 1991, from Miami Gardens, Florida. Diamante teamed up with Mercedes Martinez to take on Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander on Collision August 12, 2023, with the pair scoring a major victory in tag team action. Isn't that nice? Everybody's got the one arm elbowed up. I don't understand. Speaking of, so does Top Flight. This is a gold edition Top Flight. I don't mind that at all. And see the right elbow pad? I need an explanation. Dante Martin and Darius Martin form the high-flying and death-defying Top Flight. Well, we're all going to die one day. The brothers have gone toe-to-toe with some of the best tag teams in the world. Well, I think they're pretty good too. Do not sell them short. Here is a Upper Deck canvas Jeff Hardy, and this is Jeff Hardy ripping off his skin. Was this from the Leatherface? But yes, it was. He wore a Leatherface. Never forget that we had a Leatherface Texas Chainsaw Massacre championship. Listen to this. That sounds nice. Height, 6'1", weight 225. Born August 31st, 1977, Cameron, North Carolina. Jeff Hardy picked up a win in one of the most violent matches in Dynamite history in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre death match versus Jeff Jarrett, August 2023. And there's Bryce going, what did I just take part in? This is quite unusual. And it certainly was. There was a lot of blood. I don't know whose it was, though. Sammy Guevara is the hero of this pack, shall we say. Following up a corkscrew dropkick with a jump from the top rope, Sammy Guevara made quick work of John Cruz on Rampage Fight for the Fallen, August 18th, 2023. It's an odd fact. Here's if you wanted to see more of Sammy's legs. There they are in the back. Here's Keith Lee saying, I don't need elbow pads. I don't need wrist tape. All I need to do is yell or yawn. He looks like he's doing a Bowser from Shanana kind of thing. Height, 6'2", weight 348, born November 8th, 1984 in Wichita Falls, Texas. Keith Lee's unique size and strength, along with some major impressive agility for a big man, making one of the most difficult challenges for anyone on the AEW roster to tackle, especially when he's just screaming. This guy also has a hell of a dropkick. Mike Posy, I think he wrestled in TNA, maybe 1 or 2 matches, and they were very good. Mike Posy, born August 30th, 1977, Nashville, Tennessee. I love that we don't put the weights and birth dates for the refs, but we do for the women. I think that's incredible. Mike Posy has officiated wrestling matches and promotions around the country in his career in the business. Posy prides himself on calling a fair and even match every time he steps in. No bullshit Mike Posey, as far as I'm concerned. He's a Brit Baker, DMD. It's a silver, but I like how her silver trim matches the card, so it all works out for me. Height 5'7", weight 131, born April 23rd, 1991, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Brit Baker, DMD, received a hero's welcome, returned to her alma mater, State College, PA, where she challenged Chris Statlander for the TBS Championship at Collision, September 16th, 2023. I went to State College, for this show. I didn't go to State College. Not that much, here's Hook saying, I can't see, but he's happy about it. That's the important thing. Height, 6 feet, weight 201, born May 4th, 1999, in St. Mark's Place. Who is St. Mark? What is he the saint of? That is the mystery of Hook. Hook regained his FCW championship from Jack Perry at Wembley Stadium, all in London, on August 27th, 2023. The championship has a strong connection to Hook, as it was first established by his father, Taz. Didn't know his father was Taz. Fascinating. Oh, here's a thing that doesn't seem to exist anymore. Aussie Open, Kyle Fletcher, Mark Davis. Kyle Fletcher from a different decade, obviously. Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis made their AEW debut with their United Empire teammate Will Ospreay in trios action versus FDR and Trent Beretta on Rampage, June 10th, 2022. I remember that. It's all coming together now. Well, I didn't get a Taz, and I didn't even get a me, and that hurts me. But we got to commemorate the Texas Chainsaw Massacre death match, and what could be better than that?